Witam was serdecznie. Dobrze, wylądowaliśmy w końcu. Ale pierw, zanim pójdziemy dalej, to tak to zrobimy, żeby hełmnie pokazać. Mam jeden punkcik i odblokujemy sobie zabezpieczenia, żeby sobie lepsze zamki odblokować. Ukończ wyzwania poprzedniej. Dobra. Zawsze wrog z bronią balistyczną 20. A, to mamy za niedługo. Git. I teraz idziemy z tą porozmawiać. To już szczerze mówiąc wszystko miałem, ale potem się gierka i nagranie się skisiło, więc zrobię to jeszcze raz. To było 5 minut.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
I o to chodzi,
I'm sure you
statki.
can find something you like.
Jeden statek wiedziałem, który ja chcę. Nie Rambler, nie Galileo, nie Gladius. A Gladius też nie jest taki zły, ale on nie jest aż tak lepszy, ma trochę więcej siły grawitacyjną. Grawitowy. Też ty ogólnie jesteś lepszy. A to jest wielka elektronowa Disruptor. Ale mój ulubiony będzie ty, łamacz osłoń. Uff. Działko ma jeden gorszy, a lasery ma o wiele lepsze. Więc on kosztuje... Ile on kosztuje? Każdy statek kosztuje 72 koła, ja mam 3 koła. Okej.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Dobra. Nie bus. Kiosk handlowy. Sprzedaj bronię. Mam takich 2. Niech będzie. Zmodyfikował Malström. Dobra. Amunicję zostawimy. Skafandrę. A sprzedam tego jeszcze. Jeden mogę sprzedać. Jeden sprzedam. Górniczy sprzedam. Ciebie potem ubiorę. Wspomagacze to zostawimy. Synapse Alpha. Projekty badawcze będą wymagać mniej zasobów przez 10 minut, a to wspomagacze sobie zostawiam. Nara. To teraz sobie na szybko coś sprzedaliśmy. No i git. Zawsze trochę kaski wpadło. Biuro ochrony. Dzielnica handlowa. No to śmigam dalej. Dzielnica w Miastu. I mamy loże.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We
Siemka.
appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
No ja coś słyszałem.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Cadre, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Yep.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Boksik.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it.
Łączą się.
Look at how it's coming together.
Magia.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the
Energia.
can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Cadre?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
W porządku.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
400 punktów. Poziom 3. Dobra. Pistoletu. Strzelby. Szlumfuś. Perswazja zawsze jest chyba dobrze. Rozem tlenu może być, ale ja bym chyba sobie chciał pierw odblokować systemy celownicze. Mam sporo możliwości nabierzania wywołu statków, ale dogłębna znajomość systemów nabierzania może jeszcze bardziej zwiększyć jej efektywność. Strzelają do ciebie o 25% wolniej i tak dalej. Nic. Okej. Siema.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
You don't seem to
Ruszajmy.
spend much time at home. How is that not a problem for your wife?
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Moja pierwsza
Same way when
misja.
I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Już kontynuować SAR zostanie zablokowana w roli twojej towarzyszki.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
To jest coś, co najpierw załatwić w pojedynkę. Dobrze.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Poksik.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Poksik. Zrozumiano.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Nowa Atlantyda.
I am at your service, Captain.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Mamy jakąś misję inną? No to jak mamy, to tam idziemy. Siema.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
Przenieść, zanieść. Okej.
Would save time.
Misję przenieść, zanieść, tak. Dobra. Pierwszy mamy. Szkoda, że nie pisze, jak daleko są. Ja muszę wejść. Okej, więcej tlenu się też potem przyda. Mogę więcej sprintować. Ulala, okej. Bieg mamy. Weź. No, złap oddech. Weź. Dzielnica mieszkaniowa. I tam do góry. Trochę mi to kojarzy tutaj z Mass Effectem.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Biegnij, Forrest, biegnij! Siemka.
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Co masz nas sprzedać? Kupiłeś ostatnio dziecka coś na kształt jajka?
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Dawać mi to.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Perswazy bym potrzebował. Dobra, masz stówkę. Ja to sobie zapamiętam.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Dużo loading screenów tutaj jest. Od drzwi do drzwi. Na szczęście nie są aż tak długie, ale no są. Aplika o pracy w budce firmy VIII Industries. Ojejkuś, mi się wydaje, że będą tutaj dużo jakiejś misji różnych. Jeszcze trochę, majster, jeszcze trochę, już prawie jesteś.
It's amazing to think that this tree
Proszę.
predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
I need all of the biosensors. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. A moment.
To postać zajęta.
There it is. Now let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my.
Okej, szybko to zrobił.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction, The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Cieszę, że... Chyba nie jest dobra wiadomość.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh yeah, kasa. Ile dostałem? 2 koła i 100. Dziękuję ci. Sprawdź później co u Keltona.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
To znaczy później. Powód do roboty. To jest gówna. Dwa koła za to dostałem. Nie ma problemu. I 100 XP. W to się będę bawił.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than minding in your own quarters.
Ale to są takie małe baguśki.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
I don't have much time
These
for that
people are
kind of thing
family.
anymore. So much
I
to
hope
do
it feels
around
that way
here,
for you too.
I know
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Luzik.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Luzik. Trochę mi też ten skafander, jak on chodzi, przypomina tego Death Stranding.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Mogę sobie coś ugotować? Destylowana woda. Przywraca 3 zdrowie. Na 5 minut. Zdobywanie PD przez 15 minut. Ale musimy mieć destylowaną wodę do tego. Do tego musimy mieć membranę. Więc nic nie zrobię.
Okay, this'll be you. common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Może mogę iść się kimnąć? Miała lokalna godziny, 2 godziny, czas lokalny.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
Wszystko sprzedam. Okej, to mam już zrobione.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
No dobrze, już wiemy, gdzie możemy się kimnąć. Życie nam powraca. No dobrze, w tym odcinku to trochę połaziliśmy w Nowym Mieście. I na tym zakończę też ten odcinek. W następnym zrobimy różne rzeczy, może poboczne, może główną, to co się napatoczy. To na tym zakończę, trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.